Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here today for another collective reading. If you clicked on this message, know that this message is meant for you to hear today, or some piece of it is meant for you to hear today. So trust that inner knowing that Spirit knows you and knows what you need to know today. So let's get into this message. Pull an oracle card to get started. Spirit, what message does this person need to hear today? Action. Yeah, taking action towards something that you know you're supposed to do. Yeah, you have your sight set on something right now. It's a number 3. There could be some sort of issue in the background going on in your situation that you are looking at and wanting to take action on or move forward with or out of. We have success and impeccability. Okay, success. Taking action towards your success and impeccability, which I feel like is you starting to learn new things on this journey. Starting to really finalize things within this decision, if that makes any sense. Kind of like putting the finishing touches on whatever you're deciding on in this moment. Okay, let's clarify. Spirit, can I get a card for action? We have the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups being you are pretty content right now, and you have made it to a place in your life where you feel like if you stopped here, everything would be perfect, right? Like everything is great right now in your life. You feel emotionally fulfilled. You feel mentally stable. You feel independent in your work. It's a very good place to be. But there's still one other cup here, right? That you could be reaching for. So I do feel like there's some sort of action being taken to gain that 10th cup in your life because, of course, you want more for yourself. You want more success. So you're putting forth this work. You're working towards something. You're learning something new in regards to your success, your abundance, your finances. What is that? Spirit, can you share a little bit more? Can you clarify this success card? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Wands being this quick moving energy towards an idea or something very exciting in your near future. So yeah, you're taking action towards your success. This is pretty quick, fiery energy. You're very excited. You've got these big plans for yourself. And I think you also have really high standards for achieving whatever this goal is. Spirit, can you clarify impeccability? Impeccability. And we have the Sun. Wow, okay. Beautiful energy, impeccability. So with the Sun card being vitality, bless you, it being vitality and new beginnings of some kind, right? Like there is this beautiful sense of starting fresh or starting anew, having this mental aspect or this thought process of coming at something with your whole heart and with nothing holding you back. Yeah. here in this image, there's this crow. So I do see there is also you having these insights, right, into the future. You really have learned from your past, present tense and are looking into your future with all of these beautiful ideas, and you are planning. There's a lot of planning going on with you. I sense that you're very A-type, very planned-oriented person. And all of these things are leading up to beautiful success. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. Okay. So 5 of Wands being maybe like some sort of internal struggle with yourself in some way of, it's like, goes back to that like A-type personality of you against you and you against, you know, the world in a sense. Like the only person you're really in competition with is yourself. So you're really taking action, and I've got the Magician on the bottom, so manifestation going on here, but you are really, you are playing the game here with yourself, right? Like it's you against you, and you're going after that 10th cup, and you're taking action towards your goals and the things that you want to see come into your 3D realm, that you're manifesting. You're doing the work here. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands energy, Spirit? The High Priestess, yeah. Calling it in. You're really going in like, it's like you are just, you have your blinders on and you know exactly what you want. You're not letting anything or anyone come in your space and tell you otherwise with this idea or this plan that you're moving forward with when it comes to your success and your abundance in this life. Yeah, you're driving the ship. You are listening to your intuition. You are manifesting these things into your life. You're going beyond this physical realm and are tapping into spirit and source and calling all of these things in. Like you are sitting here manifesting the things that you want to see in your life because you want to be rich. Like I hear it. Like I want to be rich. I want to be so financially stable that I have no worries in this life. That is who I'm speaking to right now, you guys. That's incredible. Let's go ahead and clarify the Sun. Spirit, can you clarify the Sun? Ooh, let's see. Okay, so we have 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Interesting. Okay. 2 of Wands would be deciding between these two things that you know one would be better than the other, but it could be hard for you to make that one decision, right? So the world is at your fingertips at this point in time, and all you really are needing to do is make that decision as to what it is that you want to move towards for your success. So coming under the Sun card, we also have the 9 of Swords. So with this 9 of Swords energy, it could be that you do struggle with these like mental thoughts. So hear me out, because this is kind of what's coming through. On the action side, like the physical side of you, you are just sort of like this, take action, go get it, right? Like physically, you just do it. But I do think that there is this side of you that can get into your head and possibly let others needle their way into your thoughts. Like the all eyes on you sort of thing. Spirit is saying, don't let this aspect of yourself, because you're only human, right? Like, yeah, we can go, go, go. But at the end of the day, when we're sitting alone with ourselves and we have our thoughts at the end of the day, don't let your thoughts deter you from your success and the things that you're working towards, because you are working towards something really big here, okay? You're working toward this beautiful success, this beautiful kingdom here. That's what you're building in this life. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords. Spirit, can you clarify the Nine of Swords? What is this energy about? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. First off, I love this card. It's so beautiful. And with the Wheel of Fortune being your seasons in life, right? Like sometimes things are good. Sometimes things aren't as good, right? Like it's an ever revolving wheel. Sorry, that's my dog laying in his crate. You right now could feel like you're on top of the world on this wheel, right? But the gears are always turning. There's always things moving and evolving and changing, okay? And you have to flow with it. In order to gain success, you're going to have to be malleable, right? You're going to have to be able to move with the changes, move with the seasons. And I think that's the message there. Is Spirit is saying, hey, there's going to be times where you feel like this at night, or you feel like this sometimes, and that is okay. That's all part of the process here in evolving and building your empire. Let's go ahead and get further messages. Spirit, what is it in this further message you want to share with them? TikTok 30. It's like time is being handed over to you. Okay, let's read it. Number 30. All right. TikTok, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always showing up when you need them, right on time. Wow. Okay. So immediately coming out in my mind, like I'm hearing this, like, with the gears here, okay? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda, okay? The wheel is always turning. There's always going to be time to do things, to change things, to make things new, for new projects and new ideas, and abundance to always come into your life. Miracles are here right now and are always showing up when you need them, right on time. And I love how there's gears in here, like clock gears, right? There was another bit in here that I was reading. Where is it? There was something here and I'm losing it. Something with this Nine of Swords. something about letting go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you, okay? And this Nine of Swords energy of like worrying, right? And feeling maybe down or depressed, or that maybe what you're wanting to go after won't ever be achieved, right? That's kind of the energy that I was picking up from this. Of there's always that duality, right? That other side of, though you might be playing the game and going after the things that you want physically, that there's this like other aspect of being a human being. And sometimes our mental can really get us bogged down. And we think, well, maybe I just don't have enough time to make all of this happen. And Spirit is saying, you have infinite amount of time to create and co-create with me and with others around you for your success. So Spirit is saying that you are on the right path. You are creating the success for your life that you want and that you're dreaming about, and just keep moving forward because you are taking all the right steps. So Spirit is proud of you, and this is amazing. If this resonated with you guys, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I would love to have you here in this community of Rooted Tarot, all my rooted people. So I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next message. Bye.